Hello friends. Today we will discuss how to evaluate logarithm of any value. Generally, this concept is used in number of numericals in physics as well as chemistry. If you observe the chapters like electrochemistry, thermodynamics, chemical kinetics, we should have to use number of times the log values, and for that it will be required. If you are observing on the screen, there is a log table in which I have considered some of the rows of the log table. In this case, if we observe, there are certain parameters. That is, first one is a vertical column, which is supposed to be the main column. Thereafter, the 0 to 9, the values are given from 0 to 9 here. You can observe these are the differences, and after that the last one here you can observe, which is known as the mean difference. So I generally differentiate this into the two parts. First one is the difference along with the main vertical column, and second one is the mean difference. Before finding the log, let we go to some basics of the log values, because we know that log to the base 10 of 10 is equal to 1, whereas log to the base 10 of 100 is equal to 2. What it indicates, if I find any value greater than 10 and if it is less than 100, the log should be in between 1 to 2. Same thing, if any value is greater than 100 but less than 1000, its log should be between 2 and 3, and therefore this basic should have to be known to everyone. Whenever you are finding out the log, always keep in mind the log can be find out only maximum up to 4 digits. For example, let us say it is 34.12. If it is a 34.12, how I will find out the log of this? The first thing, as I said, just the first two digits should have to be seen in a vertical first column. So here it is a 34, dear friends, and thereafter it is 1. So that 1 should have to be obtained from the difference table, that is 5328. So I just write here the value, it is 5328, and the last four digits is 2. So I will go continue in the same column and move to the mean difference, and you can observe here the mean difference is 3. So I will just add it. So I will get here 5331. So how I am obtaining these values? I repeat once again, just see, I make the three parts, 34, 1 and 2. I will first go to 34 in the main column. Thereafter I come into the difference, that is for 1. So I obtain here the value 5328, and thereafter in the same row, if I continue, I will get a mean difference, that is into, and that is here you can see 3. So I say it is a 5328 plus 3, it becomes 5331. Thereafter the I come to the one more point. If it is 34.12, dear friends, it is greater than 10 but less than 100. So the characteristic or should be, or log of that value should be greater than 1. Now always keep in mind this part before the decimal is known as characteristic. And how to find out the characteristic? How many digits are there before the decimal to subtract from 1 from it? So what you are getting, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So I say it is 1.5331. So there are the two parts of log. This is the one which is known as characteristic, and thereafter after the characteristic always there is a decimal, and on the right side what value I found here is 5331, which is known as mantissa. So there are the two different parts, one is a characteristic and second one is a mantissa. Now I can find out the characteristic in one more way. Just see here what I am writing, just observe carefully. I am saying it is a 3.412 into 10 raised to 1. If you are representing any number in the form, if the decimal is after the first digit, then whatever is the power of 10 is directly becomes characteristic. So I have given you the two ways to find out the characteristic. Either you should have to subtract 1 from the digits which are coming before the decimal. So here there are the two digits 34. So the two digits minus 1, that is 1, or you can say 3.412 into 10 raised to 1. So the 1 becomes characteristic. And to find out the mantissa, you just have to add the difference and main difference, and hence the value of log for 34.12 becomes 1.5331. Let us take some more examples of log. Let I consider the log of 4. If I say it is a log of 4, you are saying that this is just the single digit. But whenever there is only single digit, that means I can represent it like this. Just observe, I am saying it is a 4.000. You can write only 4 also. But the thing is that whenever you are going for the log, what I am finding out, that is first one is characteristic. How I obtain the characteristic, that is the before the decimal how many digits are there, that is 1, 1 minus 1. So what I will get is 0. So characteristic of this will become 0. And now how to find out the log? So whenever I am finding out the log, I will go for 40. So I already said, whatever, wherever might be the decimal, just go for first two digits. So what it is, 40. And I will go for 0 in the next, that is 6021. So the log of this will become 0.6021. Let us take one more example. Let I take the log of 341. Again the same thing. I can go for two ways. One thing is I can know find the total number of digits. So there is 3. 3 minus 1, that is 2. So 2 will become my characteristic. After that I will give a decimal, because the mantis and characteristic will be separated by a decimal. And where I found these values, I will go for 34 in 1. So again the same thing, just check it. This is 34, and value of 34 in 1 is 5328. So what it will become, 5328. Now the second thing is that if you are observing the 341 is greater than 100, so definitely the log of that also is greater than 2. Similarly, if you are observing 4, the 4 is less than 10. So log 10 is 1. So the value of log 4 is also less than 1. Let us take one more example, 0.003412. In this case, if you are observing how to find out the characteristic, so the people get confused. So I will give you a simple trick. What you I already suggested you, that shift the decimal after the first digit. So I will shift it as a 3.412 into 10 raised to minus 3. I already said, whenever it is the decimal is after the first digit, whatever is the power of 10, that becomes characteristic. So it becomes minus 3 point. And now what I will obtain, I will obtain a log of 34 in 1 and 2. We have seen already, this is 34 in 1, that is 5328. And here it is 3. So it becomes 5331. And hence the log of this will become minus 3.5331. Dear friend, thus you can obtain the log of any number using such a simple method. In the next session, we will see how to find out the anti-log also.